The Wolves collapsing in the third quarter for the second straight game, getting outscored this time 30-15 after their season-ending loss. Andrew Wiggins called this whole season, quote, not a success, but an improvement. That was actually
a good way to put it.
Right? What do you think? Did the Wolves meet expectations?
He improved his bank account.
He certainly did.
Sure.
Sign that, Max. Did they meet expectations?
I don't think they met expectations. However, this was a move in the right direction after having this playoff drought. They made the playoffs, but I look at this team in the playoffs, and there was no fight.
Small move.
There was no fight. The body language. Look at Wiggins' body language. His body language throughout this series was terrible, man. And I just thought with his athleticism, with the gift that he has, he would have been more of a factor in this series, and he just wasn't. Cat shell-shocked in the first couple games, but he started to come out of that shell. There was just no fight.
Yeah, I just didn't see the fire out of the younger players. Jimmy Butler, he's a veteran, playing with a bit of an injury. But Wiggins, I didn't see the fire. I didn't see the energy. I didn't see the rise from the regular season to playoff. Even, we talk about Taj Gibson. Those guys came in big contributors, but the young players, Towns even, I mean, he turned out to have a great series, but it was about the impact that he had on the series. I didn't think it was that big.
Okay, but let me play devil's advocate here for a minute, because they were the number 8 seed, right? They had to fight just to get in there. And then you have to face the Houston Rockets, who are supposed to beat you in 5 games. And by the way, they pour in that 50-point third quarter the other night.
That's not true.
You don't feel that just because they didn't put up quite as much of a fight against the number 1 seed?
Well, let me ask you this. If Jimmy Butler never gets hurt, they're not an 8th seed. They are probably a 4th seed.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe
they're not an 8 seed, but maybe they're.
Well, I think running against the Houston Rockets really wasn't the right test that they needed for the first round, but it didn't look like they could beat any team in the West in the first round based on the way that they played.
Honestly,
the lackadaisical play and the energy.
I would have rather seen
the
Denver.
Nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah.